everyone, welcome to Hack the Dino. I'm Ben and not a dino, so don't hack me. This is our fortnightly pop culture podcast. I'm a bit out of sorts because I was quite rushed, but that's my problem. Across the table's Dan McGuinness.
Hello, how you going?
What are you doing with yourself, Dan?
I'm rocking up to the podcast on time.
Oh, that's nice of you. It's almost like you already operate in the area of which we film for your everyday job.
It's true, I've never been late.
Dan, who have we got with us sitting right in between the two of us today?
Mr.
Mr.?
Is it ProPlanty?
ProPlanty,
or is it
yeah.
Planty?
My channel's called ProPlanty, but my last name's Plant, so Planty. Yeah.
Right.
Can we call me Planty?
Can we call you Dr. PP?
Yeah.
No,
Sweet.
never, ever call me. So we have Planty in from ProPlanty channel on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah.
And would you like to explain to the listeners what
Sure.
your YouTube channel entails?
So currently I do Pokemon related content, primarily Pokemon Go.
Yes.
You play it?
Oh,
Yeah.
do I play it? Yes, I do.
Cool.
A lot.
Respect.
Yes.
I originally did a lot of Amiibo related videos when that was all the hype.
I saw you go around and you film Amiibos in shops and stuff like that.
Yeah. I like the idea of like doing a vlog, but it's centered around something because my life's pretty boring. But
Dan's as well. Sorry.
You're all good. And yeah, it's just cool being able to go outside and vlog and play a game and actually achieve things instead of going, hey, today I'm just sitting back and doing nothing. Because, yeah, like I said, my life's pretty dull. I love making videos though, so yeah.
So how long ago did you start up the channel?
3 years ago, actually. April this month is my 3-year anniversary. I think it's on the 19th or something, but I'll have to double check.
Have you got something planned?
Not really, maybe a live stream. They're nice
Sweet.
and easy. I don't have to edit. It just
Pokemon
goes
Go
up.
live stream?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
Can you actually live stream that and they can see what your Pokemons are doing?
You just need someone
Yeah.
to run behind you with a camera over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Nah, I live stream through my mobile. It chews up mobile data. But,
Yeah.
it's got your little face cam there and the gameplay on the screen,
Mm-hmm.
so I can go anywhere.
So when you say that you, for the listeners or viewers or
Yep.
whatever they're called, out there, like when you say you make Pokemon Go related videos, what exactly kind of like things are we talking about here? Are they
Okay,
like
so-
you playing, like playthroughs, or
Yep.
you just do like reviews on Pokemon?
I tend to steer away from the tutorial videos regarding games on how to do things and all that. I just play it. I literally just play it and show my perspective. Sometimes people love seeing the Aussies. It's so different to like over in the States. And just all the different locations around here and stuff like that. But I just play the game, catch Pokemon, battle in gyms, do a lot of raids with a lot of other people, which is cool. I like that social aspect. That's about it.
It's funny because I'm exactly the opposite. I go to a
Yeah?
Pokemon raid and it's like, oh, I hope no one talks to me. I really can't
Yeah.
be bothered.
Just like real life?
Honestly, I do get a little bit of anxiety having a camera like that and trying to be vocal and loud and excited, you know.
So,
And
because you play Pokemon Go on your phone, do you have to play it on your phone whilst recording yourself on your phone?
it's very difficult. You've got to have your
I was gonna
phone
say.
and your camera, and you got to try and catch stuff with your thumb and make sure you're in frame. So you've got to have like a camera that has like a flip LCD.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I prefer to use anyway.
You need to get some sort of rig you can
Yeah.
stick everything into and then wear
Something
it.
strapped. That'd be
It's
great.
Like, have you seen the that typing of the dead?
Yep.
Yes, I
Where
love that.
they
Love
have
it.
the keyboards in
Yep.
front of them. You need something like that, but a big rig, and then you could just do hands-free Pokemon Go.
That would be handy.
You wouldn't catch anything, but like.
Well, they've got that. It's Pokemon Go Plus. It's like
One
a
of
little
these,
beeping
yeah.
blare. You just press it.
Hey.
Mine's in the car.
Are
The
you
battery's
catch-
flat.
Are you catching anything right now?
No, mine's flat too.
It's like $20 a pop to rereplace the battery.
Those
It lasts like
batteries,
3
yeah.
weeks.
Gonorrhea or a chlamydia?
We've been through this. The doctor said they're not Pokemon.
Yeah. But you get them from so much Pokemoning.
You're poking something, not Mons. Anyway, now we recently your latest video that I saw, 91% IV Mew.
Yeah, 96%.
96.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. So I'm still on the quest to catch Mew.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just sit over there, Dan. We're gonna get in depth.
Yeah.
Now, any special tactics in order to get that, or you just went, no, I'm luck of the draw.
Honestly, as soon as quests came out, which is new in the game, really exciting stuff, more content for the channel. That's kind of what I thrive off. If there's nothing new, and this is said for a lot of different games, but if there's nothing new going on, it's kind of like I'm catching another Pidgey.
Yep.
You know, so
Is it a ditter? No, it's not.
Yeah, but what I think Ben really wanted to know is exactly how you did it so he could do
Yeah,
it.
so
Yeah.
what do I need to do?
all right, let's make a quest guide.
No, I am currently going through the motions now.
What part are you on?
6. The one where you
Okay.
have to evolve the Magikarp.
Yep.
But
So you
I
need-
still... Well, the latest Kanto thing going around where they got lots of Magikarp around and lots
Yeah.
of the pin-up berries.
Is that helping?
Is that mine that you bought for me?
Yep.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Should I drink it on the show? No, I need it full. I've got 820 Magikarp candies, so that's covered.
Yeah, you're set. Yep.
I still don't have a shiny Magikarp.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I hit the jackpot and got one in my first 100 Magikarp. So.
Get out. No, I have got so many and they're just not shiny. So I decided to get double the amount that I need. One
Yep.
for the quest and
one for shiny. You
eventually
have to,
when I get it.
yeah.
Because, come on, Niantic, I blame you.
No, I
It's
play,
you,
I
Mr.
play
Niantic.
Ingress. It's all about Ingress.
That's what
You're all
other
about
games are like,
Ingress?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Ingress, Dan?
Throw lights at each other. I don't know.
Every,
Create a firework every now and then.
I don't even know if that's actually it.
Yeah,
I
it's just
don't know.
Pokemon Go,
Go
yeah.
colours and
Pokemon Go without the Pokemon?
Pokemon Go without the graphics.
Without the interest or interplay. So what do you think of the constant updating that Niantic's doing to the game?
They're on a roll actually lately. You know, with the shinies, I think people go crazy over the shiny variants, like you were just saying before. Because as soon as they drop one, everyone's going out there and catching the same Pokemon over and over again, just hoping for that little bit of luck. And honestly, I pulled the shiny Magikarp, and that's about it. Everything else has been from the community day events.
Yep.
So they're good. They've got another one on the weekend.
Yeah, this is coming one.
Reap.
Yeah.
Plus his
Ampharos,
evolution.
yeah, he's a pink guy. He's a big, tall pink guy, and he learns a dragon move even though he's thunder type. So I don't know. Whatever, Niantic, you
It's
crazy,
cool, yeah.
crazy guys. Do you battle much at all, or you just do the
Not
raids?
really, just the raids. I'm in a bit of a community, so we go crazy with the raids. It's like they'll do a triple raid with a lucky egg and just pull mass XP.
Right.
You know, they're popping out all the raids and telling me where to go, so I just go. Yeah.
So I've got a bit of a challenge for you.
All right.
Dan here played Pokemon Go when it first came out, like
Yeah.
all the other Mareep, and
there was one in my shop.
there's plenty actually. You got a couple of stops around here.
Well, it was really good when it first came out because when Pokemon Go
Yeah.
first came out, everyone was like, "Yeah, it's wicked." We got two. If you're in our shop, you had two of those little spinny shops, whatever they're called.
Yep.
Yep.
You could
Pokestop.
Pokestop,
Pokestops. So I just thought, I'm going to spend $100 next. So I did $100 of baits, or no, what is it called?
Lures. Yep.
One week, and we just advertised. We got $100 of lures, like as much lures as you want.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was talking about, and we had so many people come. It was a great marketing tool. We used it to get heaps of people to the shop, and they just saw the lures going off, and that's all they did. That's
it.
as much as I know about Pokemon Go.
So
Yeah, there you go.
Planty, here's your elevator pitch to Dan.
Okay.
Get him to boot up Pokemon Go again.
Do it.
Do it. Convince him.
What,
Go
now?
on.
What's
Yep,
your favourite
right now.
Pokemon? You like Pokemon, yeah?
I'm aware of it.
Okay, you're aware of it?
If I had to choose, it's probably a Pokemon that I like the most. It's probably Trubbish.
No.
Trouble?
No, be
I don't know his
serious.
name. I don't know any of them.
You only remember Trubbish because I'm constantly ripping on him. It's a garbage bag.
Yeah.
It's almost as useless as an ice
I've
cream
got all
with
my
a smile.
favourite Pokemon cards up behind the desk over there.
So you collect the cards?
No. We have a Pokemon night here, and the cards that the people leave behind, I pick up off the ground.
Ooh.
But I choose the ones that I like the most off the ground.
Yeah.
So Dan, you like fitness, yeah?
I'm aware of it.
It's good at that.
Yeah. Do you find yourself, because you live quite away from the city, do you ever find when you have to walk in that...
Don't walk into the city, man.
do you ever find that you wish you could be doing something with your hands?
What,
while
like
walking?
not watching where I'm going? I do.
Well, boy, have we got a pitch for you.
I don't
see-
think is it more trainers now, or can you just be a boy or girl?
Boy or girl, looking
yeah.
very generic.
You can't. They haven't put new trainers in.
No, boy or girl.
You can't even get beards in it.
No.
No
Like,
facial
but
hair.
there's so
Don't even
many
have a shaved
trainers-
head.
No.
What's going on there?
There's so many
Discrimination.
trainers within the game. Why don't they just add that as a feature? So
They have been introducing costumes and stuff, clothes from the previous games.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. And to unlock those, you have to do
Pay money.
certain things or pay money. Yeah.
You like paying money,
I
right?
do like spending money on something.
If you like
Microtransactions.
microtransactions, they're on the way out. So says that.
So when
Lord
you
of the
said
Rings
before
game.
there was shiny Pokemon,
Yeah.
obviously like chase variant ones or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you get one, are you the kind of guy that's just like, yes!
Oh yeah,
Fist pumping,
yeah.
fist pumping in the air, like, is it that exciting for you guys?
Yeah, I live for those reactions and moments, and I think a lot of people enjoy watching those kind of videos. I've found some of my shiny hunting videos to be more popular than just standard catching ones.
Here we go.
So if you do a shiny hunting video,
Yep,
will you, so you'll specifically go out to find a shiny Pokemon.
yep.
So is that just a video of you like just trying to get it? But if you don't find it, do you upload that video? Do you have fail videos?
That's a really good question. Most of the time I will upload it, but sometimes if I don't have the luck, it kind of makes or breaks the video.
Yeah.
And as a content creator, you're kind of relying on that luck. Can I catch that Pokemon? No one wants to watch you fail and lose a Pokemon over and over again.
Oh, that's why our viewers are down.
But the fail blocks.
Yeah, well, that brings. I'm just booting up Pokemon Go now. We're gonna try and get a shiny in your store.
Ooh.
Ready? Here we go.
What do we got?
How do you get to shiny?
You wait for a Pokemon come up that should be shiny, and
Yep.
you hope that you get a shiny.
We're
None are
gonna
popping up at the moment, so we'll keep you informed.
We'll just leave it and we'll
We'll leave it there.
We'll put it on the
Some
mic.
pop- Pops up.
We'll give it to Planty because he has the luck. He's got a magic
He's
card.
also got the hands and the actually no.
Yeah, you basically
Hey,
click on a Pokemon.
Hold on.
You're doing it?
It's
All right.
fine. We
This
got
is
it.
it. Yes.
It worked.
All right. Let us know when you get a shiny.
How do you walk?
You don't.
You have to physically walk.
That's why it's a fitness thing.
Rubbish.
Hey,
No
my
trouble.
parents tried to get me out of the house because I played games inside too much, and now they're like, "Oh my god, he won't leave the house."
Have you been to any of those mass Pokemon Go days where they all go to that same spot? And
Yeah, that's
Yep.
one on Sunday.
Community day.
community
Around the
day,
city.
yeah,
So
everyone-
you go to a park or the city, a really good hot spot for Pokemon spawns, and they're just gonna mass drop them everywhere, and it's like your 3-hour time period to get that Pokemon.
3 hours of power.
It's pretty full on.
It's pretty
The
awesome.
Dratini one was incredible.
Yeah, I was working.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got
was a
about
little sour about that. I got
10.
Bulbasaur though.
Bulbasaur.
I got about 15 shiny Bulbasaur. That was pretty
Wow, I
rad.
did better than me.
Yeah.
See your
Yeah.
doctor, Ben.
Doctor.
See your doctor about your shiny Bulbasaurs.
I have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
know what. I think he was making a genitals joke. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. Take it back to the whiteboard, Brayden.
There we go.
That's your assignment for next week, and
Cool.
we'll chase up next week.
Anyhow.
Should we get on to?
Let's move on.
All right.
Yeah,
Let me know
sure.
if there's any Pokemon popping up that are shiny.
You can click on that Pokestop if you like.
What am I looking at?
Click on the Pokestop there. Just
Where?
on your
The
character,
blue
that,
thing.
that blue thing there. Yep, the disc.
Okay, so Dan can't play Pokemon Go. It involves
Spin it,
touching a
swipe.
Hey,
screen.
Gerald, that's the thing out the front.
Yep, spin it. What do we get? Great balls, Pokeballs, and some new field
I've got
research.
some great balls.
So that's the little quest that they've got in the game now.
What do I do now?
Click the X, and then if you click that little binoculars.
So all these guys
Battle
are
in
playing
the
on my
gym,
phone.
Hatch an egg, so there are little things you
News.
can do.
We got some news.
And yeah.
No.
Nah.
Let's do the news.
Let's do some news.
It's all about the news.
Very, very quickly, because I want to talk about what we've been playing, because I've been playing a lot lately.
So have I. Go.
Good. PlayStation 5 rumours have started.
Really?
Yep, already. People are going,
serious?
yep, GameSpot even brought out, or GameSpy brought out an article about PlayStation 5, when can we expect it?
Wow.
Not anytime soon.
My favourite thing of, this advanced, coming out, like stuff's coming out, is those fake pictures that always come out. And it's always clear.
We should make one.
Like what the new iPhone's coming out, and it'll just be a bit of glass with the iPhone logos on it. And I can't wait for the PlayStation fake one to come out, where it will just be a square cube that's clear with glass going, PlayStation 5, it's clear. No one makes anything clear. Why do people believe that?
Here it is, everyone. It's the new PlayStation 5. We
Gold.
debut here on Hack the Dino. So just be sure to tag us, subscribe.
Isn't that an amiibo?
No, that's that. People may think it's the trophy of ultimate knowledge for our game show that we play, but it's not. It's PlayStation 5. You heard it here first. Credit to us because
It's definitely a PS5.
Scoops is-
We're hashtagging PlayStation 5 in this episode.
we really are. It's going to be the biggest clickbait ever.
Yeah, so
Put it in your tags.
And that's the news. There's no news.
No,
actually
there's other
about it?
news. There are apparently dev kits out at the moment for what they're going to be sort of putting in there.
When did the PlayStation 4 come out?
About 4 years ago.
So
And then
But they've just
Pro.
released the Pro.
Yeah,
the Pro is less than 6 months old.
consoles are only lasting around about 5 years now. Because remember they used to have to last
But
10 years?
This is different.
PS2.
This,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
generation's different
P-
because you get the 1X, the new one. and the Pro have just come out, which sort of elongates that longevity. So I think the 4 or 5 year cycle of consoles will sort of be stretched out a little bit. They're tipping, well, when I say they, I mean me, are tipping 2020 fourth quarter release.
You're right.
Wow.
So you heard it here first. It's a hot tip.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Another news. Who knows who Billy Mitchell is?
Yes.
Yes?
Cheetah.
Yeah. This morning it was revealed, Twin Galaxies put up a report that all his records have been stripped and he's banned forever from competing in any competitions.
Does that mean Steve Wiebe is now the official champion?
No, because other people beat Steve Wiebe's score.
Wiebe.
But, oh man.
He was iconic though, wasn't he, for his scores?
Yeah, and it
And
was
his hot
always...
sauce.
And his tyres. No,
his head.
if you've seen the documentary King of Kong, I think it's on Netflix, so you can go and check it out.
It's so good.
It's really, really good. And yes, there is some editorial. What word would you use to describe it?
Bias?
Editorial bias. Yeah, editorial bias. They clearly-
Biasm?
Yeah, sure. They set up a Billy Mitchell as the antagonist, but really he is a bit of a bleep out my mouth there.
Yeah.
Do you reckon I reckon he hammed that up, hey? I reckon he made himself look more of a wally than he is. More of a goose.
Really?
Yeah, because
You reckon he was playing
He said
up?
some things in there that you just even you wouldn't have said that.
Wait, hang on. Even I wouldn't say that.
Not you, but him. Then again, he was wearing that outfit and he does support that haircut.
And how popular has he been since that film?
That's true.
Like, people know who he is, so
That's true.
you know.
I bet there's cosplay of him and everything.
And apparently they're making a documentary, not the same people, but other people are making a documentary of this whole investigation. But yeah, he was seen to have, found to have used
like the
main
sequel.
boards.
Is that the crime of Kong?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's got a nice catch to it.
Yeah.
the once and future King of Kong. That's a Shakespeare reference, I think.
Yeah. The one.
Radical Heights. You been playing Radical Heights?
No.
Heard of Radical Heights?
No.
Yeah, you have, because I sent you a message yesterday saying, hey Dan, why don't you play Radical Heights so we can talk about it on the show?
Yeah, I was playing my other games.
Alright, so Radical Heights is a new Battle Royale thing.
Okay.
Much like Fortnite, much like PUBG.
You're all about
Yeah,
Are you all over them or not?
that. No.
no.
Yeah.
I've even hit mobile and I still haven't really touched them.
Fortnite's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah.
I suck at it hard, but it's pretty good.
Fortnite's good if you don't mind a 12-year-old jumping around in front of you, back and forward. That happens a lot in that game, you know.
That's a wrong sentence. Yeah, so Fortnite, it's like Fortnite, but the whole premise here is it's just pumped up to the 80s. It's like an 80s reality game show is the whole premise. And you're fired in and you battle people and you steal cash from places around. Like you go into a shop and rip apart the cash register and get the money. And anyway, it's in very, very pre-release. It's called the Extreme Early Access. It's only been in development for 5 months, but it is free now on Steam for you to play. Just be wary though, because it is missing plenty of buildings and building textures. And here we go. The developer is, because he's put this out early so we can find bugs and everything, and he's quoted as saying, "Embrace the jank." And I think that should be the new catchphrase for Hack the Dino. Hack the Dino, no, I've messed it up already.
Express the jank.
Express the jank or embrace
the
it.
jank.
Embrace the jank.
Get that jank, pull it in close for a big old man hug, and just...
Can we change that to jank on?
Jank off.
Jank on. No, not jank off.
No.
You don't want to jank
What's
off
wrong
very
with
often
jank-
online.
No?
Not
I see
live,
lots of
anyway.
jank offs online.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
What else have I got? Oh, yes. This is a special request that we talk about this from our super producer, Mr. Braden Dixon. God of War. Released next week. Next week?
Yeah, next Friday. By the time the video is out, it will be up and I will be on the channel playing it.
So keen.
Yeah, reviews are dropping now. It is getting perfect scores.
10 out of
People are
10s.
saying it's unlike the other God of War games, which is just like a bro going around ripping heads off
I
things.
like that.
Well, of course you would. You're one of them.
I think my favourite bit is where you pull the Cyclops' eyes out.
There's still
Eye.
that. There's still gratuitous head ripping, but it's more of a character story. Artemis runs around. Is it Artemis or Atreus?
Atreus.
Atreus. That's right. Like the horse from Neverending Story.
Atreyu.
I said like. That horse dies horribly. Poor horse. Don't put that footage up, Brayden. Get triggered.
You don't know if the horse died.
You saw the fear in that horse's eyes.
It probably blipped.
It was being pulled into mud.
Dude,
There's no CGI back
It
there.
was a never-ending story. You don't know if their horses can breathe in mud in that world. There was nothing in there that says that horse died. And then you see him at the end running anyway.
Pokemon.
Any views expressed by
What do we
Dan McGuinness are solely of Dan McGuinness
Slowpoke.
and not of Hack the Dino or Greenlight Comics.
Right.
You got this.
It's a Slowpoke. Dan's catching a Slowpoke.
Ding.
Should probably get footage of this. But
Shiny?
No.
Nah.
It didn't
What
go.
do the shiny ones look like?
But anyway, God of War. We're going to be
depends, yeah.
streaming this on the Hack the Dino YouTube and possibly Hack the Dino Twitch.
Yeah.
Brayden, I think you're going to take the reins on that one.
Yeah, it'll be a bit of a series whenever I'm sitting down to play. I'll make sure to live stream it. And
Cool.
I'm so excited.
You're going to have the mic up so you can answer questions.
Yes, mic and camera and everything.
Sweet.
And I just got a PS4 Pro,
Ooh,
so hopefully, if my internet can hold up, we can have it in 1080p.
It's Australia, it won't.
Nah, it'll be in 240p. If you really want to see the downgraded version of God of War, I'll be playing it.
And
Sweet.
I've been streaming, just testing basically over the past week on our Twitch stream, which we used to put this up on and then discovered that was a really horrible idea until Brayden came along and made everything look very pretty. So now it's just our Twitch channel. I don't know if you're going to stream on there at all, Dan, but every now and then you might want to subscribe on there and see me sitting down with my horrible lighting playing video games.
I don't wear clothes that much on a game, eh? Because my day off, I don't have to dress.
We could get a lot of viewers.
I do wear clothes, it's just undies.
No. You've been to his house.
There's people on the internet. There's a lot of people on the internet.
There are. You're right. There are a lot of people on the internet.
Planty, you're saying you're a God of War man?
Oh, absolutely.
You do have the beard.
Yeah, he's got a beard in the new one.
Yeah, he's all beard. That's his biggest character development.
Didn't you always have a beard?
It's
We had a
crazy.
goatee.
Oh, God.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it.
And it's set in the Nordic mythology as opposed to
Yep.
the Greek mythology now. So I really like that premise. I haven't read much into it, but I want to know if it's sort of like him going through the ages. Like the Greek gods have fallen away, and he's just,
So he's just,
right.
I've killed all those gods, now I need new gods to kill.
I think it is a case of he's literally moved up. We've got no idea how long it's been between the last one and this one.
Oh, really?
But he's moved up to to Scandinavia.
Right. So all the gods are different out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just called God of War as well, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
They are regional gods.
And like Pokemon.
Yeah.
You've got to
Yeah.
catch Thor.
He's going to
spin
kill a
the ball.
shiny god at the end.
Shiny.
Loki's purple. So what I really am interested in seeing as well is that it's all one shot. So like they have cutscenes, but I'm not sure how they can be cutscenes if there's no cuts. It's just
Well, it's probably
seamless.
the camera will zoom in and stuff. And
and it'll just take away from there.
yeah.
Yeah, really impressive. It's the original game head developer has come back for this one. Yeah, I'm really excited about it, and
keen.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be Game of the Year this year.
Has to
That's a Sony.
PlayStation.
There's
PlayStation,
a lot
yes.
coming though.
yeah,
We got
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man and Red Dead.
Red Dead 2. Now, Red Dead 2 people think that'll win. I don't
That's
think.
true.
I honestly think
God
the
of
amount of
War.
coverage that God of
Maybe.
War's getting at the moment, unless
I hope.
Nintendo pulls something amazing out,
Yeah.
which...
Hey, we're still waiting for E3.
Yeah, but no one does
got
anything.
that,
No one does anything.
Dude.
cardboard coming out.
Half-Life.
I haven't got cardboard.
Oh yeah,
out.
Half-Life 3.
Half-Life. Apparently, like you said, like Steam's Valve's making a new game.
Yeah, well they've made one. It's a card game.
What? Gwent.
Yeah, sure. Whatevs. Right, should we thank some people?
Yes.
Oh, thank some people. We've got a Patreon. Now, if you don't know what Patreon is, it's where you can pay us, not Planty here, well, you got a Patreon as well.
I do,
And you should
yeah.
go there and check him out. But
Links in the
thank you.
description.
you should check out ours as well. Patreon.com/HackTheDino, where wonderful people such as those sitting off to the camera who are here to see us today. Say hi, wonderful people. That's Alexandra and other
Alex.
person.
Alex is
We love our Patreons so much we remember their names.
You have to love them.
literally just got here, so
I don't know what I'm doing. We've been doing this show for 40 episodes. This is our 40th episode.
Ben's still stuck in the Matrix at home. The coffee Matrix. He hasn't actually left. He doesn't even know he's not even on the show at the moment.
We've got other producers for as little as $10 a month. You can get everything that we do. That's pre-show, post-show. What else do we do? Comic reviews.
Kermit.
Yeah.
I was going to say epilepsy, but can that work?
I hurt myself shoulder.
You've just had that operated on. You
Yeah.
probably shouldn't do that. Pre-show, post-show. We do the crap game reviews free, but comic book reviews. We're going to be doing exclusive Let's Plays, and we're going to be doing movie commentaries. Braden, when's the movie commentary
Movie
coming out?
commentary should be up in the next couple of days.
Sweet, I'll put the audio.
Videos out.
That's going to be audio as well as video. We're going to work that out. We just have to pay for the rights for the movies. We're going to pay all those rights.
It'll be private, so it should be fine.
YouTube will get you. Boom.
No, we will have
We
the
get
rights
copyright claims on
certificate.
every single video. So
We'll
it's
just do it on
Yeah.
Vimeo.
I've had a few.
So, go to Hack the Dino on Patreon and give us your hard-earned money, and we promise to give you hard-earned entertainment. What?
At the Dino, banned in Germany.
Comic news? Comic stuff? Let's talk comics, because we're in a comic book store.
What are we going to do?
Makes
What
sense.
we're playing?
Well, we haven't done what we're playing. All right.
We want to do what we're playing.
All right. What have you been playing, Planty?
Pokemon Go?
Pokemon Go and Monster Hunter Worlds on PS4.
How do you find that?
I'm hooked. I've played them since the PS2.
Have you got
PSP.
the skins? So, Aloy.
Yeah,
and-
you've got Street Fighter and
Ryu, Aloy,
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Sakura.
It is weird.
You can get Chun-Li now. Chun-Li's coming out.
Yeah.
So you have Ryu and Chun-Li running around beating up monsters with their Hadoukens. And they're...
How many hours have you plunked into that?
About 100 at the moment.
Ooh.
I'm also playing Secret of Mana on PS4. They re-released
new
that.
one?
Yeah.
What's the re-release like compared to the
I think I still prefer the classic just because.
Oh.
But
the pixel art?
yeah.
Pixel art's where it's at.
It's still good. I like it.
But you're Monster Hunter? That's
Oh,
100%.
absolutely.
You've
Next
thought
up
about-
is God of War.
Right.
Yeah.
You're going to stream or make videos for that for your channel at all?
I want to, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm starting to get into live streaming a lot too now, actually. You've got another Pokemon.
Yeah, a couple of Pokemon popped up, so I just wanted Dan to try.
Machop?
Machop? No, he's not shiny either. So while Dan's playing that, I'll go into what I've been playing over the past week. It's been a lot because we've been testing the stream for all the Let's Plays. I started off with Rhyme, which was free on PlayStation
yeah,
Network.
yeah.
So I thought I'll sink a couple of hours into this and see how it is. And yeah, just got hooked. It's
is good.
such a beautiful game. It's Journey. But you start off and it's very nice, and the music really gets me. Puts you in the mood. It's not hard. Like the puzzles are can pretty much be solved by going, all right, what do I need to grab onto to solve this?
Yep.
And even the harder ones you can sort out in sort of like 10, 15 minutes. What I likened it to is an interactive story. You can't die. You get save points. There's a reason you can't die. I'm not going to go into spoilers, but there is a reason. And the ending is just heartbreaking. Like,
I need to finish it.
I don't know how else to describe it, but my goodness, I almost posted a screenshot that I took of the character at the end and just went, never be this guy. You'll find out. Or you can go over to our Twitch channel and watch my playthrough because I'm heaps good at the video games.
Nice.
I also got Dragon Ball Fighters, finally.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Fighters.
Oh man, that game's awesome, and I'm so bad at it.
Have you seen the? Because we've only like me and you. I mean, I own it, but I only play with friends coming around.
Yeah.
But you can do. I didn't realise you can do like specific character ending finishes and stuff.
Yeah, we've spoken about this.
Have we?
Yeah.
I didn't even know until. I mean, I've had it for ages. I didn't
Yeah.
know. Until it happened, I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah. Yamcha's a chump.
Oh yeah.
No
And
one likes Yamcha.
Yelch.
that's why it should only be Yamcha.
Incidentally, Team 4
Five
Stars, Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Have you seen that at
yeah.
all?
I've heard
Dan,
of it. I've seen a few episodes.
Dan
yeah.
introduced it to me a couple of weeks back, just before we went to Japan.
Which we didn't.
And we went to Japan, and I've just been hooked. I've just been careening through them. I had a real urge to go back and watch all of Dragon Ball Z so I can get onto Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I'm not
You've
going
watched
to
that.
now. I'm just going to finish watching Abridged and go straight to Super.
It's amazing.
They are great. And I watched the Future History of Trunks the other night
Oh, I haven't got up to that.
and lost. There's a massive Doctor
Movie special.
Yeah, the movie special. There's a Doctor Who reference in there, and because I'm a big Doctor Who fan, I
Oh
just
yeah,
lost
I
it.
have seen that actually. And with that, when,
Gohan. When Gohan dies, and he's walking up to it.
Oh yeah. So I've been playing.
Yes, Dan,
So
what
I
have you been
finished. Finally, I finished the Evil Within 2.
Oh, wow.
About 40 hours.
Yeah, that's a big effort.
Finished that one off. Got that one up. Nicked that one up. And I went in. And now I've just started playing and I've got a couple of games. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. It's like an RPG. It's called Elix or something like that.
Right.
Okay.
Elix. I'm pretty sure it's like ELEX or something like that. And basically, this is
Alex.
it's an RPG, but it's kind of like Fallout. So you know, post-apocalyptic world, like in the world, like, but then something's happened and then it's gone out. Except you can join a faction, but depending on what faction it is to what kind of game it is.
Can you join Matt Fraction?
No. So you got stuff like your barbarians and your raiders, which are kind of just like your Fallout characters, but then you got like Viking knights that have swords and armor, but then you can get the clerics which use guns and magic, and then you can get like all these alps which are just like pure cybernetic like robot men, and they're all in this same giant world, and you just choose how you want to play this game, and it's just awesome. It's just like, it's third person, walk around collecting stuff, open world, get your quests and that.
Sounds like Pokemon Go.
Yeah, kind of, but like with buildings and terrain.
Yeah.
not just Google Maps.
Yeah.
And that's it. And the other one I've got is Arizona Sunrise, which is a VR game. So you put your VR
That's on
goggles-
Vive, PSVR.
Yeah, it's on everything. You go around and you shoot zombies, and it's great.
That is good. Yeah.
Yeah, and I just like games that are set in the daytime. It's one of my things. I hate nighttime stuff.
That's when the ghosts come out.
Yeah, but that's when your graphics don't have to matter. Because there's nothing.
Can't see anything.
Yeah, there's no draw points or anything like that. You're just like, oh, it's dark. That's how they got away with Silent Hill for so long. It's foggy, man.
They got away with Silent Hill because it was just one room.
No, The Room.
Yeah.
I played that.
Silent Hills.
No, Silent Hill The Room was cool.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I loved that game.
Yeah.
It
Is
was
it on
very
PS2?
Yeah, very
yeah.
rear windows. So you're just stuck in this one room, but you can look out and see this whole complex at a la Rear Window.
Speaking of Silent Hills, very quickly before we move on, I've got a very important Kojima update. Today at Kojima, we like to give updates on what Kojima's been up to and everything Kojima Productions. Today he tweeted a photo of him in a Santa hat climbing up a ladder and looking over sultry. So check that out. Kojima update finished.
They won't have to. It's up on the screen right now.
Kojima, we love you, man.
Legend.
Should we talk about comics?
Yeah. Nah.
Why is Kojima a Muppet?
That's just how he sounds.
Is it?
Did you guys play PT?
PT?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, did I? Yes. Were you all over that?
Yeah.
I was so
I've still
scared.
got it on my PS4 because I think they took it off.
And it actually deletes it off it now.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, does that...
You have to actually not be on the internet for it. I'm pretty sure I'm not 100% on this. But
I think that sounds right.
yeah, it actually you stopped being able to download it, and then it got to the point where it actually took it off your system if you're on the
crazy.
internet.
Surely that's kind of
I
illegal.
still have it on,
free-
I've
the
got it on
free
my
demo,
PS4, so I don't know.
Maybe have you actually played it
I've
recently?
still got it. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
See, this is what worries me about the digital future that we're going
Oh, I
into.
hate it.
And these,
Physical all the way.
yeah, these games on demand thing. You're not buying these games. You're leasing them for that money, and people can do whatever the hell they want with the thing that you've purchased.
Your phone's ringing, Ben.
That's all right.
So I just leave that there.
Yeah, leave that there. They can wait. It's only work. So I don't know. I'm not anything.
Yeah. But yeah, PT demo, man. Ooh, I've never been that scared in my life.
All
I
right.
know, right? I didn't finish it.
I really,
I got
did.
right
I
at
had
the
to.
end.
I had to. I needed to know. I had to look it up. There's no way you can finish it.
No,
without
you have
looking
to
it
use
up.
a guide,
Like
yeah.
it's one of those psycho Kojima-y ways you'll never be able to finish it unless someone tells you how.
I think it confused people for a few days trying to figure out what to do. It's so specific.
Yeah.
That game scared me.
And there were weird things as well, like what you had to do.
Yeah.
But like the idea that at any time you can instantly die in that game, and it's so horrible.
So just give me a quick 30-second pitch as to what PT is.
Oh, you don't know what it is?
I have no idea.
PT demo, playable teaser demo that Kojima?
Yeah.
Kojima put out. That's all he did. He goes, PT demo's here. You downloaded it. It was just.
Before Konami or?
Yeah, whilst he was on Konami.
Yeah, and then when
That's
Konami and then split, that's when they had to.
When they happily went each other's
Yeah.
way.
So it's all
respect.
So it's
That's keys for Silent Hills?
yeah. So I'm getting to that. Sorry.
Oh, so that's
So
what it was.
basically, it was an L-shaped hallway, right?
Yep.
You walked into it, and if you walked through it and you went through the door, you just started at
And it was
the other
Norman
end.
Reedus at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Gotcha.
but that thing, man, graphic-wise, everything about it was chronic. And
Goosebumps.
that's kind of like what Resident Evil 7
That's a
kind
good
of
one
like
too,
its
yeah.
vibe is based on, like
definitely.
that kind of.
And I'm pretty sure what I've forgotten the name of what he's working on now. That thing.
Yeah, the crab.
Death
Death
Stranding.
Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm a honest journalist.
Go.
All right, should we talk about comics? Let's do comics. We're burning daylight here.
Yeah,
So let's talk about the comics because we're in Greenlight Comics here in 18 Stevens Place in off Rundle Mall in Adelaide, Australia, owned by this guy with the silver hair. He sells you things, comics mostly.
Silver hair, like a fox.
You got some cool games over there, actually.
Yeah, well, we'll get to them later. Chris Ryall. Why? Chris Ryall, the former editor-in-chief of IDW, resigned a couple of weeks back and no one knew why or where he was going. This morning it was revealed he's off to Skybound. So
Oh, really?
Chris Ryall, yeah, he's going to be working... Well, he hasn't announced what his job is. I can actually sound like a name-dropping son of a gun here, but I actually sent Chris a message because I speak to him because I'm a writer and he's an editor. And just sort of say congratulations and whatnot, and what are you doing? And he said, I can't tell you yet, but yeah, you keep sending me your work. So, confirmed means Skybound. Soon.
Skybound is like an offshoot of
Image. Yeah, well, no, it's
Or is it
Kirkman's.
Mark Miller?
No, it's Kirkman's publishing thing.
yeah.
So, Walking Dead, Invincible, the new one, that Oblivion song.
just those small titles.
Yeah, those insignificant things.
I finally finished Invincible.
Yeah.
No, I'm on the last trade. I'm halfway through it. And I was reading it this morning on the toilet. And I got to a bit in it, and wait.
It's these details that you need.
Yeah.
So if you can just picture Dan, sitting much like he is now, relaxed,
More less pants.
Yeah.
But
Oh gosh.
more stink lines.
yeah, so I'm reading on the toilet.
Put them in.
This morning before work, and I got to this moment in it, and I actually cried.
Really? I thought you were
Yeah,
going to say
in a
you
comic.
shat yourself.
No? Well, I didn't, because that was going to the toilet.
Straight out.
But yeah, I actually like tears were coming down my face. There was this moment, it's a father-son moment. I was like, oh, this is good. 13 years of reading this comic, and this moment happened, and I was like, oh, God, no,
And you'll forever remember that moment.
on the
You were
toilet.
passing a bowel movement.
Where most of my great.
I think that's how Robert
moments happen,
Kirkman
really.
wanted it.
He would have loved that.
We'll ask him. Warren Ellis's book, Injection. You're familiar with Injection, are you? Warren Ellis?
Yes,
It's being adapted into a TV series.
that'll work.
Yeah. Do you want to give the listeners and viewers a quick rundown of what Injection is?
Injection is a story about a bunch of gnarly scientists who.
Do they carry around surfboards and wear Hawaiian shirts?
Yeah.
We can't.
So that most of them like starts with one that's admitted herself into a mental institution,
Right.
and it's about them coming together and having to take responsibility for this AI that they have injected within the world.
Right.
It's very cool, very ambiguous into the fact, like, for the first whole trade, you're like, what is this about? This is cool, this is really imagery, but until you kind of click and work out what's going on, you don't really understand. But then, in that really well, it's Warren Ellis.
Yes.
Warren Ellis doing what Warren Ellis does best, like an idea,
Being
his
awesome.
own story, you know, and then just running with it and just hopefully nailing it all the way to the end.
I'm pretty sure it will. Anyway, look for that to come out in your TV box soon. Your
Or come
eyes.
by the comics from my shop, which you can probably see them maybe in the footage behind us somewhere in the sci-fi section.
And finally, in comic book news and things, spoke to you briefly about this. Diamond is putting out a new website or program on their website, previewsworld.com, where you can have your own pull box. That's right, for $20 a month or $200 a year, you put in the comics you want, pay them, and they send them directly to you.
Only stores pay that money.
Oh, really?
It's a free app for people who just want to order their comics. I've looked into it today after that. So basically, retailers pay to integrate it into their system.
Okay.
And then all it does really is they get access to Previews World, send their orders off to the comic shops. The comic shops get a notification and then choose whether they want to order it for the people.
Right, so for $200 a year, or just pick up a phone and go, hey, Dan, can I...
Yeah, I think it does. It keeps, but it also kind of keeps a track of. So if you can subscribe to stuff, so it will automatically order it for you each month.
Right.
So you don't have to. But
So you can
I don't
just-
understand. It's like we have that on Comic Suite now as it is
Yeah.
anyway. So I don't quite understand. It's so that people can check what they've got on their orders. It's a very confusing thing, which may work, it may not. I don't know.
Right.
But I've been talking to a lot of bunch of retailers in the States that are betaing it and stuff like that, and well, they're not yet, but like they're going to, and they've been talking to the guys at Diamond, and yeah, it's basically just an app that kind of like lets you control your pull list and then sends it to the comic shops. So
pretty much,
what most people are worried about is the information getting leaked to Amazon.
right.
So all the information of what everyone's ordering, yeah, or selling it onto Amazon like Diamond. I like what's like the confidentiality of that.
Of course they're going to sell it on.
Yeah, but like that's what people that like comic shops don't want that.
Of course not. They want people to come into their stores and go, hey, dude, you were liking that storyline? Tell me more about how you hate it. Get some more stuff while you're here and get out.
Yeah, but
Stop
it's
ruining
I mean,
my
it's not
life.
out. It's not out yet. I don't think it's going to cost anything for the public. It's just for people like me.
People like you.
It's like a $200 add-on to Comic Sleep.
Oh, fantastic. So enjoy that, comic book stores, because you're
$200
raking it in. You're just
$200 a
doing
year.
so well. You're just printing money, watching it go into money pits like Scrooge McDuck and diving in there and just going, here you go, huge conglomerate that has a stranglehold on the industry. Why don't you have some more of our cash, because we're just burning it over here.
Yeah, I'm sick of my money bed.
Yeah, gosh.
My gold card.
Thank you, Previews and Diamond. Thank you. All right, should we get on to the game?
Planty, do you read comics?
Yeah, I was going to ask that, actually.
No, not really.
What comic?
We should rush through this then.
Well, very, very quickly. You tried to get Dan to play Pokemon Go before.
Okay,
Dan,
yeah.
try and get Planty to read a comic.
Read Saga.
Yeah, well, sweet. There you go.
That's all you need to read.
Pitch it to him.
About a lady and a man have a baby, and they're
Well-
not supposed to.
No, it's
And
like
they're
Romeo.
and they're in space. Did I mention they're in space?
It's Romeo and Juliet in space if they didn't
Okay.
kill each other and had a kid. And then the two factions came after them because they don't want everyone to realise that these
do it too
soldiers of two opposite sides came together and like can get along.
Yeah.
And
You
it
don't
can
know
ruin
why
things.
everyone's wanting to kill them. 'Cause it doesn't.
Well, you still don't know.
And
I've
it's
read the
narrated
latest
by,
one.
and it's narrated by the baby.
Oh, spoiler. It means the baby survives.
You kind of get that from the first
Panel.
So-
It says, "Here's my
Yeah,
mum
that's
giving
true.
birth to me."
Yeah, but that could be a brother.
Anyhow, Brian Gabon, look into it.
Okay, now it's time to play Dan versus the World in the video game Dukes of Hazzard. Video game Dukes of Hazzard. Now, Braden did run this through very, very quickly, Planty. I will give my best to give you the cliff notes now.
Okay.
I have 3 songs. I will play them one at a time. The first song I'll play 5 seconds. Then you have 5 questions each, alternating, so you'll ask, then Dan will ask, to try and figure out where that music comes from in all of video game history.
Okay.
And don't look
Sounds
on your
good.
screen.
Don't look on my
I'll
screen.
try not to.
Now, you can guess before the 5 questions are
Okay,
up, but if
yeah,
you
yeah.
lose, like
I
you
get
don't
the
get it
point.
right, Dan gets the point.
So
Okay.
you're
At
trying
the
to
end-
ask ambiguous questions that only you make. Because after you've
Because if
after you
I
ask your question, it goes to me. You
Yeah.
can't guess.
Yeah.
At the end of the 5 questions, you'll get an opportunity, a free shot to have a guess. If you get it, you get the point. If not, Dan has a guess. If you both don't get it, it's a draw. It's a tie. No
Okay.
one wins, apart from me, because I always win. At
Love
the
it.
moment,
Sounds good.
At the moment, Dan, you're on 6, and the world is on 8. Now, last year, Dan took home the Trophy of Infinite Knowledge. Sorry, I mean the PlayStation 5. Dan took home the PlayStation 5. We don't want Dan to take it home this year. He found that PlayStation 5 in a tree. True story.
So shiny.
Okay, here we go. Song number 1.
Come on.
Okay, first question.
You can solve it if you want.
Yeah.
It'd be-
How precise do we have to be?
Exactly.
I need the exact title.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, so we have to narrow it down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Otherwise, the game's over very quickly.
Yeah. I feel like I've got a 1 in 3 chance here.
Or just have.
Ask
Okay.
questions.
We need,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
You need to
yeah.
narrow
You
it
can ask
down.
for hints as well.
Yeah, I give good cryptic hints.
Okay. I really don't know what question to ask.
Just do a broad one.
Yeah, like
Broad one.
console, genre.
Okay. What console is it on?
Super Nintendo.
Thoughts?
Dan.
I'm trying to think of something that's going to narrow it down without making it obvious. How... Is there an older character and a younger character in it?
Yes.
Is it Donkey Kong Country?
No. Donkey Kong Country 3.
Oh.
Yes.
Doesn't it have a
okay.
girl in it? Doesn't it have a young girl?
I should have
It
waited.
has Dixie Kong, who's older than Kitty Kong, who's a
That's
little,
where I got
who's a little
caught out.
babby.
I got
little
caught out.
babby.
You
He's a
should
big
need to
guy.
ask more questions.
Okay.
Yes!
All right, so Dan steals that one. Dan's on 7. The world's on 8. All right, you got the hangs of it now. That's
8.
all right.
Yeah.
You
Cool.
got your jitters out. Now it's time to hit us with your best
Now it's
shot.
time to lose! To
Jeez.
me!
I'll lose and leave.
Dan really wants that PlayStation 5.
Well, now that I
Okay, question number 1.
It's going to be the same question again. What console?
The Nintendo Entertainment System.
know. NES.
The NES.
What genre of video
Anus.
game is it?
Anus.
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 A NES.
Anus.
Anus. Okay.
What?
What genre of console was it? I mean, what
It's one of
genre?
those grey ones.
No, what genre of game is it?
It is a overhead / platformer.
Ooh.
Planty. Question number 2.
What company made it? Published it?
Never knows this.
Okay.
Unless it's Nintendo.
No, I do not because I said the name last week. I can tell you it's not Konami.
Is it that other C
SN.
one?
Okay.
Palcom?
Palcom, thank you.
Palcom,
Palcom, it's Palcom.
Yep.
That
does not help.
Yeah.
Really? It doesn't help you?
No.
Oh, I guess someone should be watching our content.
I would like a cryptic hint, please.
Okay. Someone should be watching our content.
What was that phone?
Never.
Brady knows. Question number 3.
I've asked it. You should have been listening.
Sorry, who's the game master here?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's back to Planty. It's question number 3.
No. No, it's me.
No, you asked it.
No, I did. What
You
did I
asked for a
ask?
cryptic hint.
What was it? What was the hint?
Someone should be watching our content.
Oh, that's not much of a hint.
Apology accepted.
Is it a shooter?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right, Dan.
What is the main character?
There's more than one main character.
Oh,
You switch between them.
So you switch between. What is one of them?
A character.
Oh,
That's not a description.
Yeah.
I know. So that's in the question.
It's a biped humanoid.
That's a man.
Humanoid. Party.
oh
No,
this
no,
is tough. Like I've got a NES. I've got heaps of those games.
You've got anus.
Yeah, anus. Anus.
Hi, I'm 12.
I don't know how to narrow it down.
So, bipedal, humanoid, multiple characters on the NES.
Multiple characters.
Our content may have referenced it about a week ago.
Yep. I didn't watch that.
Oh, we know.
I was.
We track these things.
Was I in it?
Sorry?
Was I in the content?
Yes. Yes, you were.
Oh, really?
I'm trying real hard here to think.
That's what I do.
Can you just ask for a hint?
You can ask for a hint.
Okay, yeah, I'll take a hint, please.
Okay, both Dan and I have never finished this game. It's very hard. It's a very hard game. Dan, question number 4.
Is it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
I was thinking Battletoads for a second, but that's a different
Oh,
company.
Battletoads would have been a good one.
Yeah.
I recognise the music, but I just couldn't. I'm hopeless at this, hey?
I was thinking Team
What do you mean? You're all tied up.
I was going to say, yeah, you brought it
We're
back.
on 8 apiece.
Bring it back!
All right, Dan, are you ready for the third time? Oh, whoever gets this one finishes on top. We're a quarter of the way
I'm
through
on
the
0.
year. That's right. No, you're on 8. You're representing the world. We're all in it together.
Okay.
You and that guy and that
Yeah,
guy and that
yeah,
girl and
yeah.
that person.
I see, Danvers, yeah.
Yeah, versing the world. All right, here we go. You guys can't see this, but our crowd just went.
They know what it is.
No, they danced.
Okay, Planty.
He's looking at me like I should know it. What console?
It's not on a console. Oh. Yes,
So
it
no,
is.
so it's
Wait,
not
it could be,
Really?
or it's
Is it on both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, PS4 and Xbox? Oh, it's on PS4 and Xbox.
What's that? That's a console. What genre of game is it?
It is a third-person shooting face.
face.
It's an FPS.
No, third person.
Third person.
Yeah.
I think it's first. Alright, so third person. Yep.
Third person. All right, Planty, number 2.
Yeah, what
That's not
publisher
actually.
company?
That's not what genre it is. That's distinctive.
Oh, he said
genre.
shooter. He said shooter.
I said
Oh,
shooter.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Very antagonistic tonight.
So I want to win.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Question
Yeah,
number
what
two.
Publisher company?
Epic.
Epic. Oh,
So PlayStation.
Real
What
rusty
was it?
there.
PlayStation 4.
PlayStation. Yeah, of course it's on PlayStation. I play it on PlayStation.
So Ben plays it. Extra clue.
I mean, no, I don't. Actually, what I do, I wouldn't call playing.
What is the main character? I like this question.
What's the main character?
Yeah, what-
Could be anything. Could be a man, could be a lady,
Is that
could be something in between.
So you can change what.
Could be a bush, could be a tree.
So you actually can't. Is that the answer? Is that
It's
your
an
answer?
answer.
Alright, cool. Alright,
Really?
Alright,
let's
question
start
number
with
3.
Ben being an ass.
I need a
An
hint.
anus. A hint?
Yeah.
Legally, I think you can only play this every 2 weeks.
What?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, audience. Thank you.
Such a damn.
Dan. Question number 3.
What was your question?
I asked what it was on and who made it.
Is yeah. I've got nothing.
Yeah. that's-
I might have to get stumped with questions, but
Yeah,
like,
and considering I think I've been really obvious.
oh,
Yeah?
play me another 10 whatever seconds. I wanna hear it
Another,
again.
some more,
Yeah.
some more seconds. You want some more seconds for your ears?
Yep.
Here they are. Have some seconds. Once this works, it's not working. It's all right. It's working now. Relax.
Start again.
There you go.
Is that it?
That's it.
Is that the whole
Was that a hint? The whole. The music feels like a. Can I just go for a guess and end this?
Yeah.
Leisure Suit Larry? No.
God no.
No?
Fortnite.
Really?
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Okay, the music threw me off there.
Okay, so at the end of
Jeez.
the 40th episode
Oh man, at least I got it. Thanks.
Yeah, yeah.
of
No
Hack the
worries.
Dino, Dan
Done.
clean sweeps by default with Dan on 9
I suck.
and the world on 8.
I didn't get him.
No, you got 1. So, you know, that's a third. That's 33%.
I didn't know that.
I went straight for the guesses and shafted myself.
Haven't we all had fun?
I
Haven't
have.
you, boys and girls out there in internet land? Ninternet? That's what Nintendo's new game console is going to be called, the Ninternet. You get on there with your Nintendo Mario and play the Ninternet.
Stop it.
We've been Hack the Dino, a fortnightly pop culture oh my
Oh,
god.
he's done.
And then
We're a
pop,
port. We're a port of a
Port.
podcast.
pop culture Natalie Portman.
We've been Hack the Dino, a fortnightly pop culture podcast here on our YouTube channel.
Planty, thanks for coming.
Thank you, Planty. Would you like to plug some things while I pick up my tongue?
All right, you can follow me on social media at ProPlanty. I'm talking Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Although I primarily just use Twitter. The Instagram and Facebook stuff's kind of like, you know, and I've got a Patreon as well. It's all ProPlanty. I made sure of
But
that.
your main thing is YouTube, isn't it? Your videos.
Yeah. YouTube, ProPlanty.
But you push your videos out via Twitter.
Twitter automatically share the link.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and the title.
I
of the
should
name
probably
and
know stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because ours does it. So
Oh, we've got a
we
Twitter
don't really use
Yeah, we've got a Twitter we don't
You got a
really
Twitter?
use. Yeah, we got a Twitter. It's Hack the Dino.
at twitter.com
Dan.
/ GeoCities.
Oh man, is GeoCities still around?
I don't know, but I want to get one joke every
I think-
show with GeoCities in
If
it.
GeoCities is around, we need to make a Hack the Dino GeoCities, and we just need to fill it with GIFs and like rainbow wallpaper and sparkling
My wife, I
letters.
think, has a GeoCities, which is just a Ben Folds 5 fan page. Where she is, I think she's even like, what's it called when you get an interview and you type it out? Like,
Oh, yeah.
what do they call that? What's that word? There's a word for that, yeah. So she got all the Ben Folds like interviews that were audio, she typed them all out as text, and man, she was into it. It may be still there. Look for it.
So look up Claire McGuinness. Claire McGuinness?
Yeah.
Claire McGuinness.
Claire McGuinness.
For all your
Ben
Ben
Folds
Folds 5 GeoCity news. Ben Folds 5 was a band of 5 Bens. They folded 5
Cutleries.
cutleries. What? Cutlery doesn't fold unless you got one of those snack packs where they pop out in your lunch.
I'm Dan McGuinness.
I'm Ben Rosenthal. This has been episode 40 of Hack the Dino. I'm sorry.
He should be. I'm Dan. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you.